Yes, I review them. Well, I guess we get a record creator play set with smaller size in a 10 box. That is actually is the fix. But anyway, so record creator 31099. I get record creator 31099. Propeller play has 128 pieces at retail in a 10 box. So let's take a look at the box first. As you can tell, I actually like the background or styles of the box. It looks really nice. It looks really nice. It looks really nice. We have a sunset off going to down, and the rocks at lake have a good shape and good design as well. They show up a cartoony titles of 3-in-1, which is 2 mode, which is first one is jet mode, second is helicopter, and the main one is of course propeller plane one. And on the top they show up more pictures of 3 forms of propeller plane, plus they show up on the left side a 1x4 hood piece, cut out hood piece overall, and then they show up what they really dig. They also show up these logos, flame all sides with bricks, and this one got damaged, what I believe was a numbers of the price of this set that I take off. It got a little bit damaged here, what I believe. And then on the next side, it just have a record creator logos, and that's about it. And on the back, it have the same pictures. Sorry about, but anyway, it have the same images as the top one, which is propeller playhouse fly in the mountain. The helicopter started to fly, and the jet started flying as well. Yeah, which is actually the same as the top one, which is this size. So yeah, so let's open the box and let's see what's inside. Oh, that was 3 overall, and there it comes. So here you have a 3 instructions. The first one, it show up how to build. It show up a piece. It how usually you have a page of how to use it. You will code on record live apps here, but this page show up, and then they show up a final build of propeller plate build, what I believe, and then record live apps plus all of record creator 2020 with the way sets. And I guess that's about it for this instructions. The only one, which is the helicopter, it's just have a final page of helicopter build, that it have only helicopter at the base build, plus it have a nano page of record creator 2020 with the way set. And lastly is the tag, which is probably it have two apps, but first one it have the final page of that build. The first apps was record creator 2020 with the way set at the only one they show up the last two of record creator 2020 with the way set, which is this instruction have the best apps that I ever have, because it have two apps instead one, like last two instructions. So I will definitely talk for alternate build in pictures first, that I will only build Propeller. Right, so let's take a look at that first that I already hold this instruction of that build it. Let's talk about the that mode first. And the that yeah, I guess the that looks okay. Nothing too is to fix, but I like the build that it looks like a it's absolutely a good job for that. And I also okay the way it's built, which just have it using some of dialogue hood pieces, plus add the extra pieces with some of those extra pieces one, which it looks fine. And the camp build looks actually really good. We covered some of all the pieces here, and in the floor looks alright. Nothing too is to fix, but it's still okay lucky. So yeah, so that build looks okay. And as for the helicopter, well, let's just say this one, I guess I kinda like it. I mean, yeah, the base looks bland and boring, but I kinda like the helicopter one, what I believe. I mean, this one, it absolutely looks like a helicopter. And the build, I like the wings on the top. Is only problem what I have said they use it top A with 2x4 for legs piece with axle force, that it sticks out on this top kinda bad. Plus it have this the ISO light gray long axle pieces that it sticks out, that they could give it two more 2x4 legs pieces, plus added with one more just normal 2x4 legs pieces, and that would be looks a lot better. But still, I like helicopter build. I guess it's kind of cute looking, even though for this inside, which is for the feet, looks kind of awkward for build between the feet and the body build. Due to having this inside a start from the inside build, that it kind of odd looking. From inside we can start here. That's pretty odd looking overall. But hey, at least I still like a helicopter build, right? But anyway, and now on the properly played, which is now link my video of record creator Propeller. I get for real Propeller. I get a Propeller plate speed build. And now let's take a look at the build of made for of Propeller blade next.
It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.
So there it comes a propeller plane build with plane mode. And the build of this looks actually is the fix with smaller size. That propeller plate set seems to be better up a small size of propeller plate in a tin box, which was actually quite the fix. And the build looks, I guess, alright. Like in a flood, I like using the propeller, the giant propeller, basically color of black to fit very well on the propeller plate build, plus a 2x4, a brick piece with one stud, and on the back side have actually pretty decent compact build, recovering some of the fixed color scheme of orange, dark blue and white, and using a classic razor white screen piece with 2x4. It actually works very well on this set, except the color scheme of black doesn't work at all. That would be better if they could replace with trains black instead just normal one. But still a decent decent compact it's still decent lucky compact build overall. Plus I have nothing wrong with compact despite having proper color scheme of razor white screen piece, except it still works. It's the only problem what I have is just of course a color of black. You can tell I also like using the wheels built at the pieces. Plus in the front they actually use the rubber tire pieces on this plate, which works very well. And not having on the back, it makes sense. It's just a proper plate that it honestly works still overall. And as for wings, looks okay. It's kind of similar to a brick skate built before. And I kind of like the color scheme of dark azure, white, dark blue and orange. But the orange, the only head on this flat sticks out not good. Like if orange foundry works, they could at least replace dark also Korski on tile and dark blue on wigs, with all both of them a words that it gives more odds that it at least works on this wigs build. And now what I have some thought that first off the Aegis build looks really bad. If you take a look with inside on floaty Aegis build with using 60 type, which is 8 type both sides between left and right, it looks ugly with using 1 by 1 blade pieces. Like they could remove and it's still stuck with this origin. It's stuck with 2 by 4 blade pieces with axle horsing down inside it. Gave it with 2 type it both them sides 2 by 4 blade pieces with, let's just say, a printing of bigger set. At least bigger set has equal what I believe and asking for flat build we have it 2 by 4 blade pieces with axle horse. It definitely looks so ugly. We have it axle horse. It feel have it fell makes it just looks good. We have it axle horse. That makes really bad job on this Aegis build. It's floaty cockpit built in between this size of this white Korski because of we check on big sets there comes of a ankle plate plate 1 by 2 by 2 pieces that it actually sticks out on this inside. It would be better if they could replace with dark blue or maybe dark azure, what I believe. That will be better Korski, what I believe. I mean, enough. The back build of the compact, it has the white Korski that works alright, but inside for this size, it's not. And the nano is so that enough. The 3 built on of the propeller and the flat build of the propeller plate. It's kind of awkward looking with using 1 by 6 tile pieces with Korski of oak azure and like arcs 1 by 1 with 3 and 3 pieces. That it's kind of awkward looking. I think could at least replace with something new or something different pieces to make something special. Or maybe they could give it white Korski on 1 by 6 1 by 6 tile pieces or split out and use it 1 by 3 pieces instead in the forward tie in the back a white Korski and on the front a dark alpha Korski. If the white Korski inside build which is on this size could be worse. And lastly is on the back build, looks really bad. With massive Korski of white, orange and gray, light gray, plus some of dark gray on these real pieces, plus a dark blue. It doesn't work on inside at all, but it's not made part of this set, so I guess I alright with this, even though inside build looks still bad. So I guess that's about it, and now let's do my final thought of this set. So this set is forgettable. mostly okay. It have okay build of 3 modes plus I like helicopter and have a small size of propeller blade set in a tank box was absolutely is to fix, but execution is pretty lazy. It's just forgettable. It despite having some of good build, it have some flaws like the bland build on helicopter base build and the pretty bad build on propeller blade engine build and in the front build as well. But still it's okay set, but mostly forgettable and okay. Yeah, both size of forgettable and okay set. Man, I doesn't much recommend it, but I guess I recommend it to my collection. However, I mostly recommend it for pieces set. It have 128 pieces and it's absolutely worth it for the pieces set. This set will might be forgettable of okay. It's mostly forgettable set. Some record fan might not interest of record creator. Instead, mostly for the historic build from auto record fix and the figures collection as well. So I kinda recommend it. I doesn't much recommend it. Especially I just recommend it just for the pieces what I believe. Yeah, I guess I mostly recommend it for the pieces. And for getting him and getting this, I guess I recommended the third or fourth set to get. Yeah, I guess so. So I given let's just say 5 by 9 out of 10. Yeah, 5 by 9 out of 10. So what you guys think is? Link comment in below. This is Hasta and sign out.